Bitcoin stocks get hammered and markets give it up a little bit late but stayed higher on the day. What's up, everybody? It's Bubba's Daily Update, and our last update till Christmas. Of course, will be Bubba's bottom line over the weekend, but anyways, Merry Christmas to everybody I don't see again. In the meantime, markets again tried to charge forward early and kind of slowly during the day gave it up. Still higher on the day, still trying to get to that 25,000. Will they get there before Christmas? Well, we've got one more trading day to find out. In the meantime, we've got oil pretty much stagnant all day. Gold on both sides have unchanged all day. Not a lot of exciting things happening. The bonds have made a little bit of a rally versus the way they've been pounded every day recently. You know, we watched these Bitcoin stocks. Bitcoin was down on the CBOE about 1,600 points today. Riot was down about $8. Grow was down. So you saw some pressure there. You know, is it related to some of the things that have been going on, or is it just time to take some profits? Really hard to tell. I mean, again, it's a product that's still wildly flying around and probably chart-wise is still a little bit the bubble, although as they say, it's real and it's spectacular. But again, don't be surprised if it sells off a little bit. Overall, the Dow was up, NASDAQ was up, Russell was up, and of course, the S&P were higher. But again, they gave up much stronger gains and still closed higher. But we see, a lot of things happening here, and of course, is the market rally going to end? And of course, how would we know? We don't. I'm saying to you this: the markets are waiting for an event to become sellers. Until that event shows up, and it'll have to be probably some sort of a black swan. We saw GDP growth 3.2%. I don't know how much I believe of the 3.2, but at least they're showing something. So we've got a whole bunch of things going on. But remember, it's extremely quiet. There's not a lot of volume. There's not a lot to do. And if we look at the grain space, soybeans seem to be still in pretty big trouble, but corn and wheat seem to have found a little bit of a bottom. So they had a little bit of a bounce today. It was funny, I was trying to buy some feeder calls and feeder cattle, and before I got to it, they were down, then they were up, and they closed up about $1. And the meats look good. Now, they've got a report tomorrow after the close, which never makes sense to me, but who am I? I'm just a guy, all right? But at the end of the day, all right, we've got markets that are still going higher. And there's no reason to step in front of them. I think there is some very good indication that we may be coming towards the end. And I think one of the things you're seeing now, if you take a look at some of the oil stocks, Schlumberger, ConocoPhillips, Halliburton, ExxonMobil, these guys are making giant moves now. I mean, they were up leaps and bounds. Schlumberger is a little bit wilder than the most, but ConocoPhillips up another $1, making another all-time new high. Just flying. So again, those are signs that maybe a blow off top is coming in place. But as I sent out a note earlier today, I said, look, even if that's true, we don't really have the volume to support that it is a blow off, number one. Number two, it's too quiet. It's too hard. You're really trying to step in front of a train that's moving, so why bother? We saw Facebook was a little bit lower, under a little bit of pressure, but the overall picture is very quiet. And again, between now and the next 6 trading days or 5 trading days, I don't see any reason to get majorly involved unless there's a major black swan event that happens. I don't expect it. I wouldn't expect it. I would sit back, relax, and enjoy the show and watch the markets. Now, again, if you're a Bitcoin fan, some of these Bitcoin stocks that got hammered, you may want to look at them. I'm not saying one way or the other. I'm just saying that's what you would look for now. That's how I would look for it, is if I believed in the Bitcoin and these stocks have been flying along with it and now came down, might be an opportunity. In the meantime, let's relax, let's observe the market and not get too carried away here. Watch what's going on. It's a great learning experience. And remember, speaking of learning experiences, highschoolinvesting.com, that's my school site in which we support right now 300 high schools. We'd like to get to more, but we do need your help. And that would be at patreon.com/Bubba Trading. That's patreon.com/Bubba Trading. Check it out. And also, don't forget to get the Bubba Show every day from 2 to 3 Eastern Time at libertytalk.fm. Football tonight, Temple against FIU. We're on a little cold streak. We lost the last couple. We're going to try it one more time. We'll take FIU, Florida International, tonight. Everybody, if I don't see you again before, have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Thank you so much for being a participant, and we will see you next time right here on Bubba's Daily Update. Take care, everybody. Thanks. Have a great day.